Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening and welcome to Malaysia Now. My name is Muhammad Aiman FARIQ bin Muhammad Amir, bringing you the latest updates on an issue that affecting communities across Malaysia. Tonight, we turn our attention to the rising concerns of surrounding unemployment in the country. A significant economy and social problem, what we call unemployment, arises when people who are willing and able to do work but did not find appropriate employment opportunities. It represents the mismatch between the supply and demand for labor in an economy, which influences people's lives as well as society as a whole. There are several types of unemployment, including structural, cyclical, frictional, and seasonal. And it depends on a number of variables, including the state of the economy, developments in technology, and governmental regulations. The issue of unemployment in Kedah, Malaysia, merits a comprehensive examination to elucidate the nuanced dynamics shaping the regional labour market. Over the period from 2017 to 2020, the province has witnessed frictionals in its unemployment rate, reflecting the intricate interplay of economic factors. So, I will explain about the statistic of unemployment in Kedah. Based on the DOSM, that is Department of Statistics Malaysia, 2017 until 2019, reveals a semblance of stability with a consistent unemployment rate of 2.8%. However, a subtle deviation is observed in 2018, where the rate experienced a marginal increase to 2.9%, prompting an exploration into the factors influencing this shift. The most notable departure unfolds in 2020, with the unemployment rate spiking to 4.2%, becoming a more profound inquiry into the root causes of this significant rise.
I am AQILAH BINTI ZAINUDDin will discuss about the issues of unemployment. In these issues, we are taking a closer look at a growing concern in Malaysia, which is the increasing number of foreign workers and what it means for local job opportunities. We want to understand how this rise in foreign workers might be changing things in our job market. So, according to the Muhammad Rakib bin Abdullah, an officer from the Department of Labour branch in Sungai, Petani, he said that the foreign workers in Malaysia is nearly 2 million. There are several factors contributing to why many organizations prefer foreign workers. Firstly, it is because foreign workers can perform various types of job, or known as 3D concept, which stands for dirty, difficult, and danger, with the minimum wage that implement in Malaysia 1,500. Most of them, we can see that they work in agricultural sector, and half of the workforce are from Bangladesh and Nepal. In today's world, advanced technology is everywhere, from robots in parking lots to touch and go systems. It's changing how things work. Take parking for example. We used to use tickets and cash, but now it's all about debit cards and touch and go systems. And it is not just in parking. Even toll payments have shifted from cash to touch and go and RFID. However, in industry also, the companies are choosing robots over people because, well, they are faster and more precise. As example, the Duke motorcycle factory. But here's the catch. While technology is making things faster and better, it's also causing a bit of a problem. With companies relying more on machines, there are fewer job opportunities for people. And now we move on to talking about something crucial for success in the workplace, which is soft skills. What are they and why do they matter, not just for getting a job, but for personal development too? Let's dive in. First thing first, what are the soft skills? They're like the heroes of the workplace, which is traits and behaviors that go beyond just knowing stuff. They are about how you interact with others and how you carry out yourself. Soft skills are not just for getting hired. They are also crucial for your personal growth. They show how you deal with people and navigate the professional world. As example, take the English language. Many organizations really value it. Why? Because it helps you to talk with people outside the company. It's like the global language for getting things done. However, appearance matters too, is the important part. How you present yourself can make a big difference. If you dress neatly and professionally, it creates a positive first impression that can open doors. And let's not forget about the communications. It's the foundation for navigating the professional world. Neglecting these things can have a negative impact. You want others to see your capability, right? So communication and appearance is very important. So in the next statement, we'll be turning your attention to the big question, which is what's the impact of all these on individuals and the community? Thank you.
Thank you to AQILAH. My name is ZALIKHA binti ISMAIL and I will further discuss regarding the impacts of the unemployment that happened in Malaysia. One of the impact is reliance on the foreign workers lead a skill gap in the local workforce. As we know, foreign workers willing to accept lower wages compared to the local workers, which means unemployment can arise as this position remains unfilled or are occupied by the foreign workers. As for example, countries that heavily depended on the foreign labor in the construction industry, if local workers do not have the necessary skills or unwilling to take up construction jobs, a reliance on the foreign workers may lead to increase the competition for those jobs and initiative to bridge the skill gaps among the local workforce. Foreign workers also can seek to be treated in terms of the security sector, as they may come across into the country with the improper ways and also in the illegal methods without any proper documentation. Not only that, unemployment also can be generated as most working sectors nowadays are applying advanced technology modern, which become the less of demand of the labor. The integration of IT skills are now become important across various industries. For example, in banking sector, which has a substantial digital transformation. Traditional banking tasks now often involve online transactions, mobile banking apps, and data analytics. A job candidate that lack in IT experience may struggle to adapt to this technological shift. Individuals without relevant skills may also face unemployment or limited career advancement. Similarly, like e-commerce, where online platforms and data management play pivotal roles that employees without IT may struggle to navigate systems, analyze trends, and others. This technological gap can hinder overall productivity and also the competitiveness, putting that individuals at the risk of unemployment due to their inability to meet the evolving jobs requirement. Last but not least, the impacts of unemployment that happen in Malaysia can also lead to the existence on the new economic medium, which nowadays has become a trend and familiar, especially among the individual, as this job can be done in a flexible way. Flexible way here bring meaning that it can be done in everywhere and anytime. This kind of economy called gig economy mostly use online platform, and the time and money can be controlled by the individual itself. Several examples of this gig economy is such as Food Panda, GrabFood, and others. However, in order to remind that this kind of job not being covered by the Employment Act, the emergence of this new economic medium also can as well lead to some negative impacts, as the job may not be able to keep maintained, especially in terms of income and safety, compared to working in a workplace that have been guaranteed by the Employment Act. Thank you.
Thank you to my fellow friend. My name is Muhammad Farid Iskandar bin Muhammad YUFAZLY, and I will continue to explain the suggestion to reduce unemployment in Malaysia, or specifically in Kedah. The abrupt rise in foreign workers has led to a situation where locals, particularly the Bumi-Putra people, are facing challenge in securing employment in their own country. It's crucial to address this issue seriously. The first purpose, precaution or suggestion is a power and limits, registering the quantity of foreign labourers within an industry of business. Power, in his context, refer to the influence foreign workers have in the workforce. Like local workers, if foreign workers possess an overwhelming amount of power, they may supplant local. The official portal of the Malaysia Immigration Department outlines conditions for foreign workers limiting their power. Conditions include working only in authorized sector, certification of health by a health inspection center in source country, and more. This measure can minimize the influx of foreigners and ensure the fair competition in the job market. The official portal of the Malaysia Immigration Department outlines a two-phase process for foreign workers in reducing the number of international employees. Phase 1 involves employers applying for a visa dengan rujukan VDR before the arrival of foreign workers, limiting the number of foreigners and seeking employment. Phase 2, after arrival, ensure entry only through immigration with a verified VDR, preventing illegal entry. That is all for me. Now let's move to the next presenter.
Hi, I am NURUL binti HAZAR, and today our focus is addressing unemployment and the imperative need to reshape the education in the era of the 4th Industrial Revolution, or it known as a 4IR. The 4IR, driven by the
AQILAH will likely involve an in-depth analysis of governmental policies, industry resilience, and the broader economic climate. So that's all from us. Till we meet next again. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.